Hi, I'm Katie Attardo, and I'm a senior here at UD, and I study fashion merchandising. The most important thing I learned in college, this sounds so corny, but was how to be myself and how to like who I was. Before I came to college, I was kind of awkward, yeah, I would say that. Not so awkward as I just was like insecure with who I am, and I think when I came here I really found myself and I learned how to let go and just be myself and have fun with it. If I were to offer any advice to incoming freshmen, I would say don't be nervous, be really excited. I know I was super nervous that I wasn't going to make any friends, but I ended up making some of my best friends here, so that's awesome. And they all lived on my floor. I was always afraid it was going to be like that scene in Mean Girls when she eats alone in the bathroom, but it wasn't like that at all. I studied abroad in Paris last winter, and I can honestly say it was probably the best experience of my life. I think the reason I liked Paris so much, aside from the fact that it was Paris, was that it made me believe like in anything, because that was my dream life, and now it just feels attainable. It made me believe that you can do anything you want to do, you actually can. Initially, I really wanted to go to school in the city, especially to a fashion-focused school, because I've always known that's what I wanted to study. And it took me a long time to come to terms with the fact that I wasn't in a big city, that I was in Delaware. I always felt kind of unproductive. But looking back, I'm so happy that I did come here, because I could live in the city the rest of my life. You only have 4 years to come here and live in this fantasy where you just have fun all the time and when you're with your friends all the time. As opposed to my sister, who goes to school in New York and she studies dance, and it's more of work-based. It's more of what real life is, whereas this is more fun. Back in high school, when I was 17, or however old I was, first coming into college, I always thought that college would be crazy and wild and fun. And honestly, I was right, because it really is just crazy and fun. You could do whatever you want and hang out with your friends all the time, and it's great.